The 63-3087 air intake system is guaranteed to increase horsepower on 2015 to 2016 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 and 3500 HD models with a 6.6-liter V8 diesel engine, as well as the 2015 to 2016 GMC Sierra 2500 and 3500 HD models with the 6.6-liter V8 diesel engine. It uses a custom aerodynamically engineered roto-molded intake tube and a custom heat shield designed to help isolate the intake air from engine heat. It features an original K&N high-flow air filter and comes with a K&N 10-year million-mile limited warranty. K&N also makes intake systems for this specific vehicle with a custom mandrel bent aluminum air intake tube with a polished finish. Check knfilters.com for a complete and up-to-date list of models this air intake fits. With the 63-3087 intake installed on a 2015 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD with a 6.6-liter V8 diesel engine, K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 24.09 horsepower at 2,950 RPM and 29.62 pound-feet of torque at 2,850 RPM. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. You can really see and hear the difference the K&N air intake system will make to your truck. This intake comes with all components needed for an easy installation, along with detailed installation instructions. The tools needed are shown. Start by turning off the ignition and disconnecting the negative battery cable. Disconnect the mass air sensor and humidity sensor electrical connections. Loosen the hose clamp securing the factory intake hose to the air box and turbo inlet. Lift up the hood seal trim and remove the bolt securing the fender brace. Loosen the bolt securing the fender brace to the core support, then swing the brace clockwise towards the radiator for clearance. Lift up and remove the airbox from the vehicle. Remove the 4 bolts securing the airbox mounting tray and then remove the tray from the vehicle. Install the provided edge trim onto the heat shield. Install the K&N heat shield onto the airbox mounting plate tabs and secure with 3 of the bolts removed earlier. Set the K&N air filter into the heat shield. If the vehicle is not equipped with a filter minder, install the provided plug into the K&N intake tube. Install the K&N intake tube into the heat shield and secure with the provided hardware. Then install the K&N air filter into the K&N intake tube and secure with the provided hose clamp. Remove the screws securing the mass air sensor and humidity sensor to the factory airbox and then remove the sensors. Install the sensors into the K&N mass air sensor housing and secure them with the provided hardware. Install the 2 provided hoses onto the mass air housing and secure them with the provided hose clamps. Install the mass air assembly onto the K&N intake tube with the reduced end of the housing facing the filter and secure it with the provided hose clamps. Install the provided hump hose onto the turbo inlet and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Install the K&N intake tube into the hose at the mass air sensor and then into the hose at the turbo inlet. Adjust the tubes for best fit and then secure them with the provided hose clamps. Connect the provided mass air sensor extension harness into the factory harness and then reconnect the mass air sensor and humidity sensor electrical connections. Lastly, reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle, and check periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the installation instructions or proper maintenance may void your warranty. Visit knfilters.com to search for products by vehicle, dimension, cross-reference, or even VIN number. You can also quickly look up the other products available for your car, truck, or motorcycle, including high-flow air filters designed to increase horsepower, wrench-off oil filters that are easy to remove, and our new washable cabin air filters that will help keep the inside of your car fresh and clean. Make your move to K&N. Superior airflow, superior performance.